Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. But I gotta run. Thanks. Miz. And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm the Miz.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which isn't, or is just not paying attention to his own show.
Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in steel cage matches.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
There is nothing better than championship caliber matches.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Hardcore Championship.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
Did you guys see the WWE?
Are you guys ready?
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong. Beautiful technique. Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to blow your chest out a little bit. Whoa, Elias able to avoid damage.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor. Nailed it.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
The champ's starting to feel the pressure a bit, and you have to wonder how much more the champ has to give.
Ouch. He better be careful. If he's not, things can very easily go from bad to worse for him inside that cage.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Wow, kicking butt and taking names. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Elias got rocked there.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1990. Counter here.
Oh, I think Elias has been opened up a bit there. Drop kick. Hits the mark.
When this guy's on, look out. He's playing with him now.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Ooh. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Things are not looking very... Look at this!
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh. Look at this!
Oh, nasty impact. He might have just ended this.
Oh, clothesline! What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. Ooh. champ needs to hurry here.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Ooh, what impact. Harsh impact.
Oh, what impact. Both of these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
He ain't messing around. This was another great moment. He ain't playing here. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Hardcore Champion, the Lunatic Jake Adams.
And that's a huge win for this guy.
Well, no one's going to be walking with Elias tonight, I can tell you that much.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you own the place. You insult me and my wife and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm going to show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations, which means it will be a steel cage match.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. We have a real fan favorite versus The Miz. Next.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz!
Introducing the champion from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the WWE Hardcore Champion, the Lunatic And introducing the champion, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Miz. Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a steel cage match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
Nailed it.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. Twist of fate! Ooh! Wow, what impact! The Miz looking a little stunned here.
But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here. I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Hooked up. Bam! What a slam. A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this. Uh-oh. Look at the glue. Thunderbomb.
This has got to be it. He's back in control here.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now.
The champion into the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Right across the back of the neck.
The champ's on the defensive now, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
You hate to think this way, but part of me thinks he might be over his head inside that steel cage.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Wow. DDT!
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
He's got the shoulders down. And the champ kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
Here it comes. He's got him. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Beautiful technique.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
You can't argue with the results.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Incredible impact.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Drop kick.
The champ looking absolutely defeated right now. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
It's almost as if this steel cage has chewed him up and spit him out.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
That should do it. What a slam, Michael.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
I'll tell you, the cage has absolutely beaten down these superstars.
The champion retains. The champion retains.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Almost forgot about this one. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Man, oh man, look at that. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were The Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
You did it. You finally shut up The Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
But thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually.
That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
It's Jason Jordan against an imposing adversary.
The following contest
That music can mean only one thing. It's buzz.
introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois.
What did you guys think of Buzz's decision to keep the Intercontinental title rather than his custom title?
I mean, it was a no-brainer.
His shoulders are down.
He got body on body there, but that's about it. He just powered out there, Cole.
Oh, what impact!
Big-time slam.
Vicious.
one's over.
Harsh impact.
Ooh, nasty impact.
A twist of fate.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. The challenger's taking on some offense, but he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
What's he got in mind? Here we go. Oh, an elbow drop.
This is going to frustrate Jason Jordan.
Into the quick cover. And only a 1 count. Too soon.
Oh, no. Jason Jordan just got outclassed.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Into the power bomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Like you. Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time. So far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate. And so far, I think it's delivered. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
When this guy's on, look out. He wants no part of the outside.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident.
Uh-oh. Look at this. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Jason Jordan, so athletic.
This one is over.
Jason Jordan into the cover. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great. Of course, though, it wasn't so great.
Jason Jordan into the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Can you believe this?
Ooh, what impact. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Oof. What a stomp.
Good grief. Jason Jordan just too fast for him.
Got red suplex.
Making it look easy.
He's got him covered. Buzz with the easy kick out. Not yet. Too early. What a stomp. Good grief. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Yeah, he can turn it on in the blink of an eye.
Jason Jordan is in position.
the impact.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
Ring rattling.
Looks like Jason Jordan has a few things on his mind.
And he's heading back in. Oh, what impact.
What's the next move for Jason Jordan to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need...
There's the cover. Can he do it? Buzz with the easy kick out.
What a kick out.
Look at Jason Jordan. It's coming.
This one's over, guys.
Can he score the pin?
And you can put this singles match in the books.
What did you guys think of Buzz's decision to keep the Intercontinental title rather than his custom title?
I mean, it was a no-brainer. Do you want a prestigious title that guys like Bret Hart and Shawn...
Look at this. An easy kick out there.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Incredible impact.
Debilitating elbow drop.
Oh, perfect kick.
Drop kick with precision.
Taunting.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I enjoy a good taunt.
Not looking good for the champ here.
Oh, man.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake.
There's a pin now. And there's still plenty of fight left. Not yet.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
A twist of fate!
You gotta believe this one's over.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's nuts. Oh.
Uh-oh. Look at this!
Yeah, you can turn it on in the blink of an eye.
What a stomp! Good grief!
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Nailed it.
The champ looking a little uneasy here. He's always ready for a fight and has seen his fair share of...
Ooh, what impact. Nice. Shot, shoulders on the mat. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expects...
What is... Boom!
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
What a move. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. This is going to frustrate Jason Jordan.
Oh, this could be dangerous.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
What's he going to do with it? He's in control. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Down with a power bomb. Got every ounce of that one. This, it's over.
Jason Jordan is in a real bad spot.
Jason Jordan getting pushed to the limits here.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some moves. Can he end it here?
Jason Jordan is in a real bad spot.
This could be it. Cover. And he kicks out.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Harsh impact.
Snap headbutt. Oof. Snap headbutt. Oof.
Now back to the ring.
Oh no, Jason Jordan just got outclassed.
He's in big trouble. When this guy's on, look out. Now with complete control.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Now in full control. What do we got here? Look out here. Caught off guard. Uh-oh.
Look at this powerbomb. This one's over, guys. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
He has something big planned. He's looking for the win. Real close. Too close for comfort. Still in it. Big move coming.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Yeah, you can turn it on in the blink of an eye.
This one's about heart and determination, the will to win, and leave here tonight as the Intercontinental Champion.
Look out!
Jason Jordan, so athletic.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Buzz with the easy kick out.
how'd he do that?
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Beautiful technique. Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2. He's got to be running on empty at this point. He's still in this. Not so fast.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Batista! What a spear from the animal. Stomping away.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Oh, right to the back.
Jason Jordan getting absolutely assaulted in there. Jason Jordan is
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. New champion.
True testament to grit.
Wow. And if he hits this, this one's over.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker. That should do it.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 3.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
He's getting it done here. And I always enjoy watching him. You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now? Real classy, Byron. What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface. It only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed on the ground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Let's do it.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring.
Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And his opponent, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins.
As Buzz is set to take on Kurt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next.
When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Kurt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
Boom, what impact!
Harsh impact. Drop kick hits the mark.
Nailed it.
He's starting to stumble here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Twist of fate!
with authority.
You gotta believe this one's over.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Uh-oh. Look at the powerbomb.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Oh, nasty impact. And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
He's got the shoulders down.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
And so it goes.
Do you hear that again? It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path, to exterminate. And I find that amusing, because that is exactly what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise, your extermination.
I'm not going to stand here and let you try to play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC.
What is happening?
I have no idea, but this is a sick man we're dealing with.
Luckily, we're not the ones dealing with him. He's Buzz's problem now at TLC.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt, whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks. I guess.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next up...
Oh! It's Bray Wyatt!
slam. What a stomp. Good grief.
Action is on the move now. Never a dull moment around here.
In the face.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
Guys, you don't think.
Oh, no,
you
please.
don't think.
I can't watch.
Not like this. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
Is he really going to do this?
This is bad.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is sick. Sister Abigail.
Come on now. Please don't do this.
Oh, my God.
What kind of twisted individual would destroy something that meant so much to Buzz?
Bray Wyatt would. The man operates under a different set of rules.
I can't believe this.
There you see Buzz arriving for his match tonight at TLC versus Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't driving his van because Bray Wyatt torched it.
And that wasn't just any van. It was a gift from his late father. You have to imagine he'll be seeking revenge on Bray Wyatt tonight.